Hello, it's Matt here. I'm with.
Hi, Jay here, and I'm Whisper the Wolf. Hello.
Yeah, so Whisper was the third person that we have for this reaction.
We are reacting to Death by Wolverine from Marvel vs. Raiden from Metal Gear.
Not Mortal Kombat.
Nope. And this is going to serve as a test. A test to see if I can make it through in a day.
That's right. That part that Susie made, it's finally coming to play today. I think Uzi tested it earlier, and I think N did too. And I think they said that it works, so I think it should be alright, Jay.
What part are you talking about?
You might need to watch one of the VAF reactions I did in Whisper to understand.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a long story. Anyway, let's get started to Death by. What number is this?
52.
Alright then. So... Okay.
Long-range weaponry.
I just had Whisper to start, but I figured maybe if you merge us get some better, so you
like Wolverine, the vicious anti-hero of the X-Men,
and Raiden, the deadly cyborg ninja from Metal Gear.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
Oh, we're going 3D here. That's what I want to see. Yeah.
3 scratches, 3 claws. This is the mark of the Wolverine.
But before he was the poster boy of the X-Men, he was born James Howlett in 1886.
1886?
He was the whippiest kid ever.
What?
He was tiny and pathetic and sick all the time, but little James wasn't stuck in bed for too long.
As he grew up, James started to develop mutant powers, which gave him animal senses and rapid healing. But when the family groundskeeper Thomas Logan murdered his father,
Wolverine.
James learned he had a more lethal power hidden within.
Retractable bone claws! Old Thomas never knew what hit him, or more specifically, what stabbed him to death.
But Thomas used his dying breath for the oh-so-original plot twist. I'm your father.
Going from 2 dads to 0 in a matter of seconds. Anyway, James
that's
not.
Imagine that you kill your own father because you think they killed your other father.
Then he accidentally stabbed her to death too. Damn, those things seem
wow.
like a murder
Yeah, he
always
just can't seem to control himself,
You
dude.
should probably see a doctor.
Yeah, he just can't control himself.
With his healing ability slowing his aging, Logan has lived over 100 years.
Yeah.
He fought in both World Wars and Vietnam before joining a special weapons project called Weapon X.
Weapon X.
This is where he took the name
the Wolverine.
What then?
But like almost every other secret project ever, it was actually yet another horrifying super soldier project. Whilst there, Wolverine enjoyed such treatments as being cut open repeatedly, having his DNA harvested, and getting his skeleton a pimped-out chrome job.
Against Logan's will, a scientist named Dr. Cornelius infused his bones with adamantium, a rare man-made metal alloy.
Isn't that like a
adamantium is extremely dense and stable on a molecular level.
Spoiled by Hercules' adamantium hammer.
Even Thor has a hard time breaking.
And Dr.
Scientist also hypnotized Wolverine to erase his memories and turn him into an animalistic killing machine. The result? Well, Wolverine went crazy and slaughtered everyone at Weapon X. So I guess you could say the experiment turned out to be a complete success. Good job, everybody.
Success.
Sure. You unleash Hugh Jackman on the scene.
After wandering the wilderness and tangling with the Hulk, Wolverine was eventually discovered by the X-Men, who molded him into a real hero. Logan had finally found a place to call home, and a family he did not stab to death.
About time he could
powers than Kim Kardashian has.
I guess he was able to control.
He has keen animal-like senses and expert tracking skills. Can move faster than the eye can see and can lift up to 2 tons.
I mean, I know the hearing factor is the main story.
Yeah, that's the main thing.
He never has to sharpen them. He's immune to disease, can resist mind control, and can fight for days without tiring. Oh, and for some reason he can sense animals' feelings and talk to them, like some sort of bear whisperer.
What?
He's equal in hand-to-hand.
How does that happen?
I don't know.
Was skilled enough to tag Speed Demon, who runs faster than the speed of sound.
What? Did you really want because I'm a
his
wolf?
greatest attribute is his sheer durability. He's like Super Rocky.
Wolverine has survived hits
yeah.
from Thor and
R.I.P.
the
Carl
Hulk,
Weathers, who was
battled
Creed.
with Satan himself,
Yeah,
and
R.I.P.
was once blown up with nothing left
What
but his adamantium
skeleton? What?
Think that stopped him?
Eddie,
Hell
we
no.
just-
He got back up and beat the ever-living shit out of the emo Bomberman who blew him up in the first place.
Whoa,
Jesus
then.
Christ. Can anything
Wow.
stop this guy?
Lifting man.
Well,
Has that
technically, he
dinos
has
and
died a
Brian?
few times.
Fought over 5
He used to have a
large-scale
deal with the Angel
wars.
of Death to be resurrected
Oh
should
my
his
God.
healing
That's
factor ever be
right.
overtaxed. But
Healed
eventually
from
he
the
gave it up in
infection.
exchange for his soul. Yeah, this actually happened.
Okay.
However,
I don't
according to
wanna
Professor
know.
Xavier,
Yeah.
leader of the
That's
X-Men,
not- oh.
Wolverine's healing factor stems from his brain.
Really? His brain?
Get it? Stem? Like brainstem?
Brainstem.
Wiz, I'm the
Get
funny
some,
one. Just
get
stick to
some
me,
help,
Corey.
Wiz. Just leave the puns to Wiz, please.
Anyway, this means Wolverine can
Yeah,
be
let's
killed
just
by
leave the
drowning
puns to
or
Wiz. You
destroyed
got it
his
right,
brain.
Jay.
Yeah.
But seeing as his brain's protected by a thick adamantium skull,
Yeah.
it's probably staying where it is.
Yep.
Still, there's a reason why Logan keeps getting into
Yeah.
bad situations like these. He's a lone
What is
wolf.
Spock? He
like
fought
relying on
Spock?
And he's
Apparently he did.
Tell Cyclops I made him a convertible.
piss him off too much.
Sure.
Okay.
Wolverine will enter the Berserker Rage.
Berserker
In
Rage,
this state,
huh?
Wolverine
I guess that's pretty much like he just goes. He loses all control of
consumed by the
himself.
animalistic killer instinct instilled
Ah.
deep within him by Dr. Cornelius all those years ago.
You probably have something like that. Right? What do you mean? Are you gonna say that?
Stars.
Yeah.
Okay then.
Let's move on to Raiden.
Born in Liberia, a young boy named
Right,
Jack
yeah.
lost his parents
Jack.
and was adopted by George Sears,
Jack
the
Gaffney.
future president of the United
Oh, that's
States.
Solid Snake. I
Sounds
seen
like
that. I
pretty
know him
good
from
upside
Smash
considering,
Ultimate.
Except Sears
That's
was
right.
actually solid as. I
Oh,
support
that's literally about to say it too.
You really dropped the bomb on us, Matt.
I
a
did.
snake, a traitor who manipulated
Oh, well.
world leaders to profit from the war economy. Oh, and the fact
There's
that
only a
he
two
killed
suspect
Jack's
here.
parents. I'm your dad now.
Wow.
Being the
What a
perfect man he is,
jackass!
Solidus enlisted Jack in the Liberian Civil
Oh,
War,
yeah.
where he became captain of his own commando unit in the Army of the Devil.
The
It's an army
It's
of.
not an actual army of devils.
Uh-huh.
Oh, damn it.
Hey, Jay.
Yeah.
A
Yeah, what's
natural
the-
harbinger of
how are you
death,
holding
Jack's
up?
high kill count
Doing
earned him
good.
the
Doing
nickname
good.
Jack the Ripper.
Jack
He
the
accomplished
Ripper
all this
shot a
when
guy
he
in the
was only
dick,
10
man.
years old.
Wow.
Oh my god, could you imagine
Did
this
you know
kid
it's
during
Jack the
puberty?
Ripper and
Yeah,
a
it
snake?
never even hits. I
Hey,
mean,
there's
even
only
10
one
years
snake,
later,
and
he
that's
still looks
Solid
like he's
Snake.
waiting
That's
for
the
the old
only
stove
true
to drop.
snake.
Well, they had to sometime.
Yeah.
After being abandoned by Solidus, Jack fell for a girl named Rose and eventually got her pregnant.
Jack was
Oh,
tormented
man.
by his past life and sought to
Oh.
right his wrongs by joining a special task force.
Foxhound.
With them, he teamed up with the legendary Solid Snake to take down some bad guys,
Snake.
destroy giant robots,
That's right.
go
Yeah, the
sneaking,
sna-
and
the
even
one and
kill
only
dear
snake.
old foster dad. All under his awesome new code name,
Raiden. Jack
Except
changed.
all along, he was actually being controlled by the Patriots, a secret organization manipulating the, US
Patriots?
from behind the scenes and
Like,
bent on
not,
dominating.
no, not New England Patriots. Don't think that.
I mean, I was having thoughts of that.
was actually a Patriot spy and was
Yeah.
manipulating his life the entire time they were together.
Wow.
Women, right? But she was all like, my bad, I love you. And he was like, it's gay, let me put my dick in you. And then they had a kid.
Well, first she actually
Wow.
said she had a miscarriage and married another man to trick Raiden, but it was really to trick the Patriots.
With, please, the story's
Uh,
confusing enough
dude,
without bringing that
this
into
is just
Eventually,
too
they got
weird.
back together and had a kid. Can we please go back to talking about killing people now?
Sure.
Sure,
One day,
let's
he
get
was
back
captured
to
by
the sword.
Patriots And used as a test
Oh,
subject for
I see.
exoskeletal enhancement surgery, transforming him into a superhuman cyborg ninja.
That's what I'm talking about.
So,
As a cyborg,
This guy
Raiden
is
was
is a
forced
legend
to
4-star
unstoppable
spirit in
killing
Smash
machine.
Ultimate as
He
well.
is fast enough to outrun
You know
bullet
this,
trains
man?
and even
Of course
run
I do.
walls.
And he can do shit like this.
You too.
On Nintendo stuff, so of course I know about this shit.
I just don't fear death.
We all feel well. We wish.
talk about a wee breakdancing,
Drugs must
huh?
be fun.
Yeah.
That's not even the half of it. Raiden is strong enough
He
to lift
just
and
took those
throw a
geckos
Metal
for
Gear
nothing.
Ray.
Geckos?
That's what, those are the monsters that were in the game. They're also Special Ultimate.
That's a Mega Rex and a Mega Ray.
1,000 tons.
Yep.
And
Also
that
a Special
wasn't even
Ultimate,
its
that's weird.
final form.
Right, Raiden eventually got a newer,
Yeah.
better cyborg body, which was even more powerful.
Strong
Oh.
enough to flip this giant thing, rip off its building-sized sword, and then fight a duel with it. And finish it off at blinding speed. I mean, what the actual
That's
hell?
When
great.
he's not wielding building-sized
Yeah.
blades, Raiden wields a high-frequency blade called
His
the
red-
Murasama.
His red
Originally forged in the
sword.
16th century, the
Awesome.
Murasama was re-outfitted with high-frequency
Huh.
technology.
Yeah.
By creating
That's
a
pretty
powerful
cool
current through
sword.
the blade that vibrates.
I mean, everybody's got a saying what, but I have a purpose sword.
I think I've seen that guy in Gmod.
Forcibly
This
slices through
before.
almost anything.
And
Yeah.
if that's not deadly enough for you, Raiden can activate a super mode called
Why hasn't there
Zendatsu.
been a new Metal
This causes
Gear
Raiden's
game?
perception of
'Cause,
time to slow and
Hideo
leverage
Kojima is
speed to
not
50%,
the
giving
head
him
of the
plenty
game
time
anymore.
to chop through his moves
Yeah,
as
that's
precisely
right.
or as rapidly
Survive
as
the-
like.
He can
Survive the
take this
mind
further by
fucking
connecting
story of
with
Metal
the
Gear
infinite
Solid 2.
Allowing intense wounds
Wow.
to envelop his senses causes him to
That's
lose
crazy.
himself in his old Jack the Ripper personality. This Ripper mode
Yeah.
radically boosts his already insane
Jack
speed
the
and strength.
Ripper!
You know who the real Jack the Ripper is?
I've heard legends of him. So yes, I know. I do too.
Who's next?
But it comes
Probably
at a price,
Wolverine,
you know,
who knows?
Aside from the whole pain
Yeah.
and sanity thing. These enhanced modes rely on
So-
a fuel supply, and using them burns through it at a rapid pace.
Raiden can only carry enough fuel to sustain these modes for a very limited time, and relies
I mean,
on
like a
absorbing
lot of
diesel
things,
electrolytes
yeah.
from enemy cyborgs.
Yeah.
Plus, his blood is not natural and must be changed regularly,
Really?
like the oil in a car.
But still,
I'm lightning. The rain transformed.
So definitely.
And everyone's dead.
worth it.
Yup.
All right, the
the
combatants are
Tigers come
set.
for a
Let's end
battle, huh?
this debate once and for all.
It's time for a death battle!
Yup.
No, maybe, but
Alright, let's see what we got.
oh, nice. We got a gecko and a man.
2 of them, dudes.
Yep.
It's lazy, take them down.
Except the one has already been slashed apart.
Yeah. I guess Wolverine's gonna take him out.
Well, he succeeded. He did, but
Who the hell are you? Get out of my way.
So,
Fat chance, Bubba. You're next.
so who's going to bleed first death?
down here if I get the hill. It's been last so long.
What?
Yeah. Adamantium. Not as easy as you think.
What are you? Gotta admit, that hurt.
It's hard to do.
Alright then.
Nice trick, Voltron.
Voltron!
Voltron, name drop it here.
Let's dance.
So, I got some dropping names in here. Yeah, that's it.
Well, I'm not.
I think Wolverine could have a chance here. I mean, he can take lots of blows here. And these guys can hold it tight.
I think Ryan might have this one in the bag. What do you think, Jay?
I'm thinking mine too. So I'm the only one. I'm the only one Wolverine good. Is it because you're wolf? Is that why?
Nose.
Maybe it was. Well, I guess it probably has something to do with it. I don't know.
Yeah, okay. Well, I guess that's one way to think of it.
Alright then.
That hurts, huh?
What?
Well then.
That's interesting.
Yeah, that was interesting.
I mean, what do you expect?
I will hit.
Oh, that hurts.
He's not done yet though, is he? You wanna...
Are you some kind of cyborg? Well, my bones are covered in the strongest metal around.
So,
Does that count?
I think that kind of counts as a cyborg.
So, it's technically a song.
Swing harder then.
Yeah, that'll fix everything. Just go harder.
And he's still got cyborg. So, is he not gonna mind?
Oh, he got that.
I was about to say, is he gonna mind the sword? Yeah, never mind then. There's no way it's over yet.
Not yet.
Alright, Terminator.
Terminator!
You got me mad.
Oh, he's going big boy now.
Yeah, he's got berserker now. Oh, he just got his arm sliced.
Not again.
Yeah, again.
Good night, RoboCop.
RoboCop again!
Yeah.
But Jack the Ripper is not going on yet.
Nope.
This is why I fight. It's time for Jack the Ripper to let her rip.
Well, then show us!
One arm versus two arms. Who wins?
Wow!
Oh! What's that?
The hearing factor fiery wolf! I what?
Oh!
Well, he ain't coming back from that one, that's for sure.
Nope. He sure ain't.
Oh my
And
god.
he ain't getting his own.
Because of Wolverine's
I guess Wolverine's not quite fully invincible, huh?
Raiden's clearly superior
Yeah,
strength.
not
He
quite.
could have even kept it up
Oh, well.
before Raiden ran out of fuel.
Yeah.
Maybe for one important question. Could the high-frequency blade cut adamantium?
To answer this, we
Oh.
dug deep into
We
Marvel
had-
Comics
wow, we
history
had to
and
go.
found Misty Knight, a lesser-known
Misty
Marvel
Knight?
heroine with a bionic arm made of Antarctic vibranium. This
Yes, I know,
anti-metal emanates vibrations which weaken its target's molecular bonds, exactly
Oh.
like Raiden's high-frequency blade.
Oh.
Like the Murasama, this can destabilize and break any metal, including
It can?
adamantium.
And
So
while
that
in
means
Jack the
Wolverine
Ripper mode,
can
Raiden
be
gets
knocked
dragged with enough
out.
force to cut through buildings and machines. built to
Yeah,
survive
looks- I
nuclear
guess.
wars.
With that much strength
Wow.
behind a sword like that, plus Raiden's speed and technology
I
advantage,
guess it was only a matter of time before
supposedly
Wolverine.
indestructible skeleton met
Wolverine's
his
skeleton's
match.
been manipulated
Any way
before.
you slice it,
Yep.
Raiden just had the right gear for the job.
The winner is Raiden.
But Mortal Kombat from Metal Gear. Oh, it's the one I say Mortal Kombat. What the fuck? Well, that was interesting. Usually, that's gotta be up there as one of the most violent deaths we've seen in Death Battle thus far. Oh, they only get more violent, Matt. Trust me. Yeah, I can trust.
That was it. That was good. Yeah, that was interesting for myself, yes. Look, well, cheers to you, Susie. The pot worked. It looks like we'll start some daytime reactions from now on.
Well, I'm happy to hear that works for you, Jay. So now we know the chip works.
Yep, it works now.
Alright, that's great. Anyway, that's all for this reaction, so I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, agreed.
Well, all I can say is the next up hour is rather, interesting one, to say the least. Really? So who's in that one? I don't know. I have to go check to see who I've got slated for that one, okay? Oh, okay. Well, anyway, guys, that's it. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye. See ya.
See y'all next time. Peace out. Luke goes going in, out.